Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe and be a part of our little family we have going on here. So today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for the month of March, and boy do I have some favorites this month that I am absolutely obsessed with, like can't stop using, and I'm wearing a lot of them today, so yeah. But anyway, I did get my nails done, which I'm really excited about. I haven't had acrylics on since like a year and a half, so I'm completely clumsy and I don't know how to do anything anymore. I can't open anything, I can't put in my contact, I can't hold anything without dropping it, so I'm completely helpless because I haven't had long nails in a year and a half. So it is a possibility I will drop things, but that's no excuse because, as you guys know who've watched me all along, I drop everything. So yeah, but anyway, I really like them. They're baby pink. I don't know the color. It's like a gel color. I don't know. But yeah, so if you want to see what my monthly favorites are for the month of March, then please keep watching it. So I got sucked in to the hype of this next product thanks to my daughter, who basically talked me into buying it and saying I needed it and it smelled so good. And I was like, listen, not today, little Satan, but temptation got me. And it is the Sol Janeiro, I don't know, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And it looks like this. Now, I think it's for like tightening and getting rid of cellulite or something like that in your bum bum. I ain't really worried about this. I put this all over my body. It comes with a little cap, but it smells. And as you can see, I've used a ton of it. It smells so good. And then I just saw that they actually made this into like a fragrance, so now I want that. But it's so nice. It's so luxurious and creamy and hydrating, and I have very dry skin. I contribute that mainly to being a type 1 diabetic because I drink a ton of water, but no matter what I do, I'm dry. So this has been a lifesaver. I love putting it on after a bath or a shower, after I shave my legs, and just lathering it on. My skin feels so soft. I smell so good, and the scent lingers. Like when I get in my bed, now my bed smells like it, and it's like, oh, yes. So I love this. And also, like, if you wear it outside in the sun, it does have like shimmer in it, so it almost gives you like this pretty glow to your skin. So yeah, unfortunately I'm obsessed with this now, and I really recommend it. If you have dry skin, I think you'd love it. As for the tightening, firming, because I think this has like caffeine in it too. I don't know about those claims. I didn't like take pictures of my butt before and after to see if it helped. So next favorite I got in my FabFitFun box this season box. I used to do reviews and like unboxings with that with my daughter, and I haven't done one in like since last year. So if you guys want to see like my FabFitFun unboxings, let me know down below if you want to, or I'll do a little poll right here, so just click yes or no on the poll if you want those videos. So anyway, this is the Dr. Brandt Microderm Abrasion. This stuff is, focus, is so good. I absolutely love it. If you have dry skin, if you have textured skin, if you have like flaky skin, this stuff is amazing. It's like really micro fine exfoliant, and you just basically rub it all over your face once or twice a week, and it just makes your skin feel like supple and baby but soft, like so soft. I've been using this because I've been having so many breakouts. I tried a new product, which I'm returning to Sephora today. I ended up trying a sample and bought the bigger one thinking I liked it, and then I broke out in cystic acne all over my face. So I have a lot of like dryness where the pimples were, where it's healing, and this is really helping with getting rid of that. So I love this stuff. Again, I got it in my FabFitFun box. And I will link everything down below if you want to check it out. But this is amazing for your skin. It's so good. Next is another item I got in my FabFitFun box. And I've talked about this brand on my channel before. I use their Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask, and I swore by that it saved my hair. But this is the Briogeo Proscaro milk. I don't know. But basically it's a leave-in conditioner. This stuff is so good. It smells amazing. Like, I love the smell of it. I've been using this every time I, you know, wash my hair, and I'll put it in when it's damp, and then I just let it air dry, or I'll throw it up in a messy bun and sleep with it wet, and then in the morning I blow dry it. But yeah, I really like this. I've noticed a huge difference. I mean, this isn't my hair. This is fake, so don't judge it by this. But like up here, obviously is my hair, and it's so much shinier and smoother and healthier. And I really like this product, and I'm definitely going to buy it myself once I run out. Another product I did a dupe video on, which should already be up, and that is the number 7 translucent powder. This is the powder I have been using in replacement of pretty much all my translucent powders. I hauled this in my last Ulta haul. I swear by this. It is an exact dupe for the Laura Mercier, in my opinion. I don't bake with it, so I don't know how it performs with baking. I just set my whole face and under eyes with it, and I have not stopped using it in the past month since I got it. Basically, since I got it, I have not put it down, and I swear by it. I love it. And it's only $12.99, and I got it from Ulta. I will link it down below. So pretty much March was the month of highlighters. New ones were coming out, old ones were relaunched, and of course I had to get all of them. I have 3 ones here that have been my favorites this month. One of them I only really used, well, kind of 1.5. I only really used when I self-tanned, which was a disaster. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, the first one that I'm wearing it today. See that glue? And I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And it is the collab with Casey Holmes and Smashbox. And it is her Spotlight highlighters. And they look like this. Very gorgeous. I did a review on my Instagram about them. I'll leave my Instagram handle here, or it's also linked like down below. But these are stunning. This is in the one Pearl. I also have gold, but it's in my purse and I'm too lazy to go grab it, and I'm too fair for that now. But Pearl is really good if you have fair skin. I'm wearing a combination of all 3 today. I usually mix these 2, and then this one's like very glittery and very more pow, and I'll just literally tap that right at the highest point of my cheekbones. I won't bring it down here. I can bring this one down all the way to my cheekbones, and it doesn't emphasize any of my texture or my pores, which I love. I absolutely love this little palette. I highly recommend it. It's worth it. Go get it. The next highlighter basically kit, I got the Nicole Guerrero glow kit, and this thing is like, if you want a bam in your face, see from outer space highlight, this is for you. Unfortunately, when I first got mine, I went ahead and took pictures of it and everything, put it on Instagram, perfect condition. I laid it, like I have a palette, like acrylic organizer here that I put everything in like this. And mind you, I didn't drop it, I just put it in there, and the next day when I got it out, the white was like basically broken all around the edge here. So I just took my finger and pressed it back in, and it seems to be okay now. But I will not travel with this palette, and now I lay it flat in a drawer just because I don't want it to break. But I know there's like a big controversy about that going around, it breaking and shipping and all that. Mine did not break in shipping. Mine broke just sitting upright. So I don't know what happened there. However, these colors are stunning. Here is a close-up. I mean, they have such a wide variety of shades to complement any skin tone. I used the darkest of the shades when I was self-tanned. I used this one as like a blush topper. This one is my favorite. This is Glow Getter. Looks like that. I'll go ahead and swatch it here for you. I always do like the worst freaking swatches, I swear. So that's Glow Getter. I'm wearing that in a lot of my pictures on Instagram when I have my actual tan going on. The white one is also really pretty. I'll do it right next to that when you're extremely fair. And you can also, I even mix this white one. I will mix it with the other shades to kind of lighten them up a bit. And let me see, the other one I really like. I like 143, but I have to be really tan. Kitty Cat, which is basically this pinky rose gold one here. And I'll show you that too. I should have swatched the Casey Holmes one for you. But anyway, that's Kitty Cat there. I mean, they help you glow to the heavens. This is not something you want to wear if you're not into like bam highlights. These are bam, like in your face. Everybody's going to know you're wearing a highlight. These are not natural. So, but I love these. I will link it down below. My girlfriends went and bought this and they love it as well. It's so pretty. I even use them as eyeshadows. They're creamy, they're pigmented, they look glittery in the pan, but as you can see when you put them on, they're not glittery. There's no chunky glitter at all. They blend out very nicely. They're very pigmented. Love it. Definitely recommend it. And the last highlighter I got was the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess collection, the Heat Wave. It looks like this. I did do a review also on this on my Instagram. This I wore when I was very, very tan. I am far too fair to wear it now. It is a pure golden highlight. It looks like this. I did haul this in my last haul as well. Very beautiful. It does have like chunky glitters in it, so if you're not into that, you wouldn't like this. Me, I'm into anything that glitters. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I don't think it's chunky glitter, like you're not putting glitter in your face, but it's very, very glistening. Like if you want that bronze goddess glow, this is what you're going to go for. But as you can see, it's very, very dark for my very pale skin now, but I love it. I wanted the original one so bad and couldn't get it, so when that came out I was like, yes. Okay, next is basically my 4 go-to favorite eyeshadows this month. I put them in this little quad. They're not MAC shadows, it's just the quad I had. We had traveled to Nashville. If you don't know, my husband owns his own custom drum making business, so we go to Nashville back and forth quite a bit because he deals with drummers and bands and basically a lot of country artists. So I wanted something that I could get a very neutral, quick look out of because we really don't have time. It's not like a pleasure trip, it's basically business, so I have to be quick. He ain't got time to wait for me to get all glammed up. So I wanted to grab like what I thought were my favorite shades, and these are all Makeup Geek shades. As you can tell, they're my favorite. And basically it is Mirage, Creme Brulee, Cocoa Bear, and Americano, and these are basically the shades that travel with me everywhere I go. I usually take them out and put them back in, but I've just been grabbing this one the daily and doing my makeup super duper quick. So I really recommend these 4 shades. I mean, Makeup Geek shadows are amazing. They're $6. Can't beat it. They're better than MAC shadows in my opinion. I haven't tried like the ColourPop shadows, and I haven't really tried Morphe, so I can't compare them to those. But why get something else when this works great for you? So I highly recommend these Makeup Geek shadows. I really like them. They're very pretty. Okay, next is basically, I quit using this and I started using my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and that's all I used for like ever. And then this month I pretty much rediscovered my Inglot gel liner, which you guys know I've been hardcore ride or die for this. Looks like that. It's just a black eyeliner, but I'm wearing it today. It is like just black, like it is black matte. So the blacker the liner, the better in my opinion. I do use the Inglot Duraline to re-moisturize it, and it works great for me. I use it every day. I love it, and it's super cheap. I think it's like $8 to $12. I can't remember, but it's pretty much the same price as drugstore nowadays because drugstore is ridiculously expensive. Next is this lip balm. I love this lip balm. I swear by it. I love roses, and it leaves like a pretty pink tint, but it's the Creme de Rose by Dior Lip Plumping Moisturizer. It looks like this. It has a nice little dent in it, as you can see. I love the smell of this. If you don't like the smell of roses, you won't like it. But this really moisturizes my dry lips, and my lips are always dry and like cracking and flaky and disgusting. So I always have some kind of lip balm on. So I really like this. It's been my favorite for years, and I just picked up a new one, and I really like it. Next is another oldie but goodie, which I started reusing again, and I remembered how much I loved it, and it is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Primer in Smoothing. If you have any issues with pores or fine lines, I highly recommend this primer. I think it fills in great and lasts all day. I don't see it like breaking up and, you know, my pores or fine lines start to show. I even put it under my eyes here because I do have some fine lines forming because I am getting old. So I really recommend this. Love it. I purchased this probably 3 times now. Really like it. Okay, next I did a whole review on is it worth it or not. And it was a painful review because I really didn't want to like it. And if you guys watch that, then you know it is the Tom Ford bronzer brush number 5. So this is very expensive. It's very luxurious, but it works. It does an amazing job. It's soft. I feel like I'm rubbing like just clouds on my face. It blends out the product. It deposits the perfect amount of product. So I do recommend it. Like I said in that review, do you need it? No, but it is definitely a favorite of mine this month. So I've been using it all month long. I don't know if I posted that video yet. I hope I did. But yeah, this is, I really like it, and I'm really bougie, so I keep it in the packaging because, you know, I ain't got money to be buying a new one, so we gotta take care of it. Another favorite of mine that I get asked a lot, like, what brush is that? I know I posted this brush on Instagram, and a bunch of people were asking me what it was, and it's this highlighter brush. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter brush. I don't remember what the number is, but I will link it down below for you. This is my go-to ride or die highlighter brush. I need to get more and like have a backup because this is the only brush I used to highlight. I tried going back to my old brushes. I was like, nope, nope, nope. I love this brush. It is my favorite, and I definitely recommend it. Alright, so that was it for my favorites. I do have one unfavorite, and if you guys watched my like Jeffree Star makeup tutorial, you probably already know what it is because I look like a daggone Oompa Loompa, and it is this self tanner, and it's from Loving Tan, and it is the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. This is the 6-hour one in Ultra Dark. I use the 2-hour Express in dark, and I love that. It's not like this brand's crappy. I love the 2-hour Express. This, well, I mean, just go look at that video and you'll see how bad it is. It's streaky all down my hand. It like gathered in my hairline and made my hairline look orange. It looks, I look like I rubbed my face in Cheetos. So, and like my legs and stuff looked okay, like okay, but everywhere else it was so bad, and I'm really upset because this is not cheap, but this is an unfavorite of mine. I don't like it. It was just bad. Like, it did not. And I'm scared to try it again. My friend's like, just try it again and take your time. I'm like, no, because I'm going to be looking like freaking Chester the Cheetah all freaking week. So, I don't know what went wrong with this because I used the 2-hour Express and I really love it. But this was a no-go for me. Wow. Alright, so that was all of my favorites for this month and unfavorite. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have tried any of these products, let me know down below what your thoughts are. So I really thank you guys so much for your support, and all my new subscribers, thank you for joining our little family here. And then my OG subscribers, you guys are bomb. I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.